Ghanaians, Jimina, I just don't understand. It's not only Ghana, the whole Africa. How on earth, what promise would they promise you to join a war? You are not even trained as a soldier. You are not even trained as anything. Now, Ghana is begging or is appealing to Russia to stop illegal recruiting Ghanaian citizens to join the Russia-Ukraine fight. 62 lost their lives. 15 Ghanaians missing. And yesterday, there was a bilateral talks between Ghana and Russia, and Samuel Okudzeto Ablakwa, the foreign minister of Ghana, actually appealed to the foreign minister of Russia. Eddie, like, what is really happening in Ghana with this kind of promise? I don't know. Even at a point, it's like the foreign minister of Russia is saying that those who are joining, they have contract with Russian government based on material things and in kind and promises with citizenship or something like that.
There is no offer on earth, which will let me join a war of a different nation. There is no offer on earth. But an average Ghanaian, who has been given one or two, promise of citizenship, some dollars and other things, will definitely consider that there is no way I'll be joining a war of a different nation. No.
Yeah, there's no way.
I think the main reason why people are doing that or not told the consequences or things they are being signing for, because sometimes they will give them the offers, beautiful and everything. They will just go into details. They will just let people into it. Once you sign the contract, there is no turning back.
Yeah, this one was reported by the Russian media on 17th August. So according to Ablakwa, 62 of Ghanaian citizens lost their lives during this, and also 15. The news comes in amid growing concerns among governments in Africa, Asia, and elsewhere about Moscow efforts to recruit their citizens as missionaries for the full-scale invasion. And this is what the foreign minister, Ablakwa, is saying. So now, speaking to the press conference after talking with Ablakwa, Russia foreign minister Sergei, the name was Sergei Lavrov, alleged that Ghanaian citizens signed contract with Russian Defense Ministry out of solidarity with a country that helps them fight racism, as well as for material and financial reasons. Yeah, Ablakwa said the two ministers agreed to work together towards resolving the issue. So according to Lavrov, the Russian Defense Ministry has received similar requests from other countries and created a special body that reviews these requests.
One thing, those people signing these contracts, they should be wise enough. They should be clear, because they definitely signing a contract for to join to join a war. You have no military background, and definitely if you sign that contract as a foreigner, you'll be put to the front line. And people on the front line are those getting severe injuries and all these kind of things. So what offer would they even present to you for you to sign such contracts? People are doing that voluntarily. People are doing that willingly. As you said, yeah, they are there. They've spent all their life over there. They've gotten married to these Russians and so they feel like they are part of them. But that shouldn't be the case, my brother. Yeah, that shouldn't be the case. Let their citizens do the need.
So Ukraine's military intelligence agency claimed in April that Russia plans to recruit over 18,500 foreigners into the armed forces in 2026. Eddie, is it hardship? Is it poverty? What is really causing like Ghanaians, or we are just desperate to make the money no matter how it is? We are not hearing Nigerians, we are not hearing any other countries, or because this news was involved like a bilateral talks between Ghana and
because of the bilateral talk between Ghana and Russia. That's why
other countries,
other
African countries,
Nigerians are involved, Zimbabweans, Senegalese, Togolese, other nationalities are also involved.
You could remember the last time there was a news about it. Ghanaians absolutely being deceived as going to visit school or going to Russia to do something else or jobs opportunity. And at the end of the day, they were deceived to go into the front line for sure. The facts are there. This thing has been going on for quite a long time. It's not ending and you still go ahead, sign a contract with Russian defense to go into something that you knew nothing about. No specialty, no technical.
Normal civilians, those who are not even involved in the war are dying. How much more you sign a contract to join them?
That is really serious, my brother. It's really serious because for me, I don't think it's absolutely appropriate for Ghanaians to go in and make it happen. It's really, really not what we expected from them, but it's really shameful for sure. But
it's just discussed. We just hope that these two countries will just find a peaceful deal, come to an agreement, and ceasefire end war, because it's taking too much lives. People are dying. People are suffering. As we said, the Ghanaian government and the Russian government are now talking of their citizens, but others are also suffering. The two presidents should find a solution to end things, because almost 4 years now for the invasion. So this war has been there since 2014, so it's almost more than 10 years now. So I think they should just come to an agreement, get a deal done, then everything will be over.
Get a deal done and everything will be over for sure. And other news that is coming up is there's another situation in Ghana where we have a GES releasing a statement about parents that free SHS has been cancelled or has been put to a stop, and GES debunks the claim. Social media, there has been a situation where there has people have been talking about there's free SHS being stopped. Parents or guardians are expected to pay 1,500 for chop box and trunk. I don't know what is really happening with Ghana these days, but how can this news be where we didn't even hear any official statement from the government, from the Ministry of Education and all that, but it's been traveling around.
Not everything not everything that we see or hear on social media are true. Sometimes they are just for publicity, just to throw that into the eyes of people. Since the GES hasn't come out, or the government hasn't come out to say there is no more free education, any message going out there is just a scam. Yeah, we should just be wise. Don't let any person or anyone just take advantage of you by giving out your 1,500 Ghana in this hardship, in this hard times. Giving out 1,500 Ghana is too much. The free SHS is still running. Yeah, to our Ghanaian parents, the free SHS is still running, and there is no funding. Don't give your money to any single Ghanaian. No,
don't give your money to any single Ghanaian.
Even with this 1,500 they are talking about for chobos and trunks.
The Ghana Education Service has dismissed claims circulating on social media that the free senior high school free SHS policy has been cancelled, and present and parents have been directed to pay 1,500 for chop boxes and trunks. According to the GS said, the claim was false, and parents and guardians, students, and the general public to disregard the publication. In a statement issued on Tuesday, August 18th, exactly today, and the service said management had not cancelled the free SHS policy, and that the Director General had not directed parents or guardians to pay for chop boxes, trunks, and other items. It also said the Director General did not have the authority to cancel the free SHS policy. The GS therefore urged parents and guardians, students, and members of the public not to make payments to any based on the information circulating on social media. So guys, what are your thoughts or opinions about this for sure? What do you think about the situation that is happening to Ghanaians for sure? 62 lost their lives and 15 are missing. And also, guys, the GS have debunked the case of paying for chop boxes and then trunks for students of the senior high schools for sure. So the free SHS is still running and healthy, and for sure What are your thoughts? What do you think about the free SHS? Are they something that they need to change or put on top? Let us know in the comment section. And hey, we'll see you in the next video. With me is Eddie. And hey, my name is Ashili. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share the video. And we'll see you.